waiting patiently at my feet, we have Discus. She's a white spotted mangrove grey, and Discus has a girlfriend who's just come of age, so they're allowed to go out and date. Puppy, right here. Discus and Puppy, you might see them do their love dance. This is so awesome, not creepy, but it's so awesome, because it tells us that the environment that we're giving them is awesome, because they're starting to reproduce and breed. So hopefully we'll have some little baby stingrays swimming around next time you come visit. So that's Pancake, Pikelet, Discus, Puppy. This one, Eric. Eric is our little cow-tailed ray. Now, Eric looks pretty small. In the wild, when Eric is fully grown, he can get up to 3 meters wide. You won't get that big in here, but he'll be big at heart. He's going to be the boss one day, so watch out, Pikelet. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck that creature there is. The one that kind of looks like a shark, that looks like a stingray, it's kind of a stray. That is a shovel-nosed ray. So these guys are a form of ray, but not a stingray. They're basically big dose animals. I call them Labradors of the ocean. They don't have a stinger, and they just use their nose to dig around in the sand to find food. So they are a ray, but not a stingray. Alright, a few facts about stingrays. As you can see, all the food is going underneath their bodies. What makes a stingray different from a shark is that their mouth and their gills are on their tummy pretty much, under here. So that's where all the food is going. They don't have teeth. They're not big scary animals. They've actually got 2 plates that just grind up the food like this. But these guys are guts. They pretty much swallow the food whole. So that's them. Their tails. Here comes Eric. We'll see if we can show you a little trick that we've taught Eric. There's their barb. That is a stingray barb. And as you can see, we've taught Eric, okay, run our hands through the barb of the stingrays. Obviously, you wouldn't do this in the wild, but we're just showing you that stingrays will only use their barb if they feel like their life is in danger. Because the thing about the barb, once they've used it, they've lost it. And that's even scarier for the stingray, because their form of defense is gone. And it takes a year for it to grow back. So they will only use their stingray barb if they feel like their life is in danger. Now, we have a little trick. I think today is the day. We have a party trick for you. Let me just tell you what's about to happen, because nowhere else in the world I've ever seen this being done. When I first came to Daydream, I was amazed. Their eyes are located on their head. Okay, they've got these awesome eyes, and they can almost see 360 degrees around them. Behind their eyes are these massive holes, and that's how they talk to us. But it's also where they expel any sand or food that they don't want. So the stingray goes around eating chunks of sand, hopefully there's a crab or something inside, and he pushes out the sand through what's called the spiracle. Now, the miracle of the spiracle is that they can eat either way. They can either suck food through their mouth, or they can even catch food with their nose. So what John has in his hand is a whole squid. And John's going to show us a little trick. But Pancake and Pikelet, no Pikelet today, will only do this trick, this party trick, if you all make enough noise. They're not silly, they're very smart animals. So, on the count of 3, if you want to hear this party trick, I want to hear you guys make some noise. Plus, I want to wake up some of the guests that are still sleeping, not enjoying this beautiful day. So, on the count of 3, as loud as you can, so they can hear us do the trick. You ready to scream? That's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you want to see the party trick. Luckily for us, John, we hired John because he does speak stingray. So can you,
Flap, flap, flap.
flap? Yes? Good?
it.
Okay, we're going to see the trick. Here we go. The magical disappearing squid through the nose. A few big snorts. And then